Okay, so it is day 2 of the podcast effort. I'm going to go see Elmer Fisher down in South Central Pennsylvania, as well as Trey Chilcote. So both of them live a couple hours from where I live here in Pennsylvania, and both of them have good stories and experiences that I want to capture to get on the podcast for those of you that are listening that maybe just started using SynkedUP or are even thinking about it, because my goal is to bring their experiences forward and let them give them a way to share it with you all, so you all can glean some value from it. So I'm going to go down and get my coffee, and we're going to hit the road. It's an early one today. Elmer's guys start at 6 a.m. and I want to be there so I can meet all of them. So we start early. I left my SynkedUP Yeti at Alex's place yesterday, so I'm stuck with my old-fashioned Contigo here this morning. Non-branded, mind you. Yep, gotta get loaded up with swag for the podcast interviewee. Well, we're about 20 minutes out of Pot of Luck's shop location where all the guys meet. They meet early, 6 a.m. So I had to get an early start, which is great because I got to get back early too. So that's awesome. It didn't surprise me when I heard that because Elmer's he's a hustler, man. He's a hard worker, and I was like, yep, that fits the bill. But I first met Elmer at Entrepreneur Academy that Brian Fullerton puts on with Caleb Almond up in Michigan. I think it was 2021. Maybe it was 2020. We had a conversation there, and at the time he was looking at different options on the market for software, and he was like, I didn't know you guys were doing this. Okay, you check it out. And then I was on the way home from Entrepreneur, and I got a phone call, and he's like, hey, I'm ready to sign up. And so that was the beginning of the Pot of Luck landscape company and SynkedUP relationship, and it's been good ever since. I watched Elmer transition from someone that was just willing to show up and do the work to, okay, how can I lead? How can I run a healthy and profitable company? And he was also, came up to Tussie Landscaping for our contractor summits, brought his team, brought his guys, which is always commendable when I see owners bringing their team with him to events. It says something about their culture and how the owner views his guys. So I'm looking forward to getting in and shaking their hands here in a few minutes and seeing some of their jobs. It sure is mountainous Pennsylvania terrain in here. We're wiggling back and forth through these hills. It's beautiful. Good morning. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Hey,
Mr. Elmer.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good morning. It's good to see you.
This is Randy.
Randy, nice to meet you.
Yep,
I'm Weston. I did not know that you were this close to the turnpike. You can literally see it.
Yeah, it's awesome. We have actually I got access to emergency exit card.
Are you serious?
From bidding on a job along the turnpike.
Ah.
So we still have that.
So you're actually allowed to just jump on right here?
We do.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
It is. It's like it cuts like we got 35 minutes to Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's 45.
Is that where a lot of your work is?
It's where all.
Really? So you're actually outside of your core demographic or your core area?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually have my Google business address in Mechanicsburg.
I saw that because when I Googled it, I was, yeah. So part of the code of showing up on a job site is you never show up without bearing gifts. Right, Elmer?
Yeah.
We always told the designers when I was a foreman at Tussie, we always told them, like, if it's below 50 degrees, it's coffee. Above that, it's drinks and snacks. If you show up empty-handed, I'm not talking to you. This thing was underneath the cold ice cream we got him, and the lens keeps fogging up. You like those Advant machines, huh?
I do that.
Wow, this is a nice wall. Wow, you acted like this was just ho-hum, nothing great.
You can't really see it, you know.
That is true, you can't really see it, but... Well, here, help yourself. We got some ice cream and some drinks there. think we got enough ice cream bars for 2 for everybody, right? Do you like that little E20?
I do. I love that thing.
Do ya?
It's like
It's a battery operated spoon?
no.
Morning again, guys.
Morning.
This is a nice job. Elmer acted like it was just like a little wall, and I was like, well, this ain't no little wall. Here, we got some ice cream and some drinks here for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Help yourselves. So Elmer, is this what you use instead of a job trailer?
Very closely.
Okay.
We only needed a few items out of the job trailer.
So you bring this thing right back into the backyard.
That's right. And we can put it on the back of the truck, right next to the mats.
And it's nice. Matt does the same thing at Tussie. He has one of these. Yeah.
We build it, and I can build one for you as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You built this thing?
My brother-in-law did.
Wow. What's nice about this is it's very easy to get your tools right to where you're working in one fell swoop.
Yeah, that thing is awesome. Like, bring this down here, we don't even need the job trailer.
Exactly. Yeah. And you're not taking 4 trips to bring everything down.
Right,
You need everything, you know.
everything in
First
there.
day, digging out, we can put compactors and this, everything we need for first day.
Yep.
I love it.
How big is this trailer? What's the size?
20 footer.
And is it extra tall?
It is extra.
Yeah. Got all your kind of your property maintenance type tools. Yeah, this is a nice trailer. All right, so we just pulled on to our 3rd job here with Elmer from Potted Luck. And before I was recording, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is like my style. It's kind of like this contemporary modern, but it's got the natural textures, like the rusted metal. That's super cool. Is this like the planter business you're talking about? That's what you do? Ah, okay. That's really nice. What kind of lights are those?
The lights, WAC path lights.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Nice boulder work there. Yeah. It fits the home too, even though it's what, a 1980s probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dig it. Nice boulder wall.
It's one of my favorite jobs, given the different elements we brought in. And ultimately, why I chose SynkedUP was a growing company. Their founding vision, why they exist, it served my need. It was exactly what I need to fulfill my need. And I mean, while LMN may have served my need, we're like a company where my head and where the company wasn't where I wanted to go. I didn't know anything about SynkedUP when I first saw. I was like, what's SynkedUp? That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then seeing you at Launchburn Academy was the best thing that happened to the business.
Amazing. Yeah, I remember getting a phone call I was driving home from Launchpreneur, and you called me and you were like, let's go.
Yeah.